boy, Bulworth.
Here we are, face to face.
Have fun, Jimmy. I'll think of you from our cruise ship. Whatever.
Coughing. Okay. All right. We is going. How is you? How is you? Okay. 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 There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. There we go. This is a little better. We can see a little bit of Bob back there. If I raise the camera, we can see the top of his head. There we go. Looks like it's better overall. Kind of hard to see though. There's a lot of glare. Yeah, fuck it. Excuse me. Why can't it be Friday yet? Damn. I just want to drink and play video games. Oh yeah. What's today's outfit gonna be? We could just go boring and just do the school outfit, school uniform. That's fun. That's what we're doing. We're just gonna be an orderly today. One that was in a 3D. There was one that was 3D. I don't know how it was like oh, alright. F-Zero. Flew too close to the sun on wings of pastrami. Right. Okay. This action lot here. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Bike anywhere? Oh, there is right here. You want, right here. Hold on a second. There's one there. I'm all the way over here. Okay. Okay, so let's head back this way. Oh, play. Alright. I feel especially tired today, and I don't know why. Oh, wait, what? It's almost 9 o'clock. Okay, I can still get a mission in. It's clearly nighttime. I haven't looked at the sky, really. Smash it up!
Hey, what you looking at?
Hey, Zoe.
You wanna have some fun, tough guy?
What kind of fun?
Yes,
Not
I
that
do.
kind. I only date older men or junkies. They're so romantic.
Come on. What's wrong with me?
Well, everybody hates you. You're a little twerp. You dress terribly. But apart
Just
from that,
snorted.
nothing.
Oh, okay. Good.
Why don't we play a little game? Come on.
By older men, I hope you don't mean Mr. Burton. Hey.
Apparently, she did.
Come on. We're going to the Spencer Shipping Warehouse.
I don't know what that is, but apparently I have enough of it. Okay.
All right, Jimmy. Here we are.
Here
A
we
warehouse
are,
full of
face to
expensive-looking junk.
face. A couple of silver
It makes it much more
spoons.
satisfying that all this is Spencer shipping.
Wait, isn't Tad's last name Spencer?
Yup. And now we're gonna play a little game. Whoever smashes up the most stuff wins.
All right. Can do. Can I do that? Go ahead. Right there. Oh, you can't. Hey, I did it. Okay, that was $75. We got Chaz back here. Can't do the soda machine. We got TVs in here, don't we?
All right, idiots, let's go.
Can't dash those up. Okay. She's beating me. Dude, she's beating me by a lot. Alright. Can't bash that up. I don't know what I can...
Gotta be
That's
something.
the, what's up, Buzz? That is the bully from 3 O'Clock High. Oh, there's Jimmy. She's killing me. I didn't remember him either until I was looking at him. Three O'Clock High. If you have not seen it, you should see 3 O'Clock High. I'd be a little surprised you haven't seen it. I thought you were Mr. 80s movie guy. Well, you know, you're more 90s movie guy. Okay. I got stuck for a second. I don't think I can break these things. Punching a statue and breaking it. Ah. Yeah, if you want to know who's in it, nobody. there is nobody of consequence in that movie. This doesn't seem like the way to go. I'm not gonna make it. Uh-oh. I think I have failed this mission. How are you, Buzz? I trust you had a nice Thanksgiving. Am I not getting any points?
Come on, Jimmy. Is that all you got?
I didn't get any points for that.
You sure know how to have a good time, Zoe.
Looks like you're not as tough as you pretend, huh, Jimmy?
I like that sound, that music, the music stinger. Alright, well, while I'm in here, I can finish bashing up those tombstones, I guess. We're at capacity, sir! Okay. I don't know what happens if you do this, but why not? Okay. Oh, alright, an Edna mask. Sure. Alright. Oh, okay. I apparently missed my window. I wonder what my phone is doing. No, that's it. Just going to sleep. I'll make sure it's not a text from my wife. Okay. Well, let's try this. Edna mask. Okay. Let's do skull jammy. He was wearing his jammies. Could you describe the jammies, sir? I don't know. They was jammies. They had Yodas and shit on them. Honestly, that's kind of how I dress every day, except for the mask. Well, I would if I didn't have to wear a uniform. Oh, shit. Raising Arizona? Surely you've seen Raising Arizona. And who can forget the joke? How's it going, man? It's like,
Why is this stuff lying around everywhere?
how many pole locks does it take to screw in a light bulb? It takes 3! No, wait. Why does it take so many pole locks to screw in a light bulb? Why? Because they're so darn stupid! This is not the way. I want you to show me the way. Is that a Frampton reference in my store? Oh, you can't get through that. With a skateboard, I could probably get through that. Fuck off. Oh, I got a class. Hold on, let me get to my class. I want you to show me the way. Hold on, I cannot get there from here. Oh wait, yes I can. Yes I can. Because I can go through the little secret tunnel. Am I gonna miss this class? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Is that playing? So apparently I can get caught and they'll just take me to class. I don't want that shit.
You get dressed in the...
That actually might be the easier move. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Trucy is disruptive to the bulwark order. Jockstein, you will respect the bulwark.
So you will respect my authority.
You brought it on yourself, Buster.
Oh man, Sean.
You kids don't know how ignorant you are. There's so many schemes and plans within plans. Anyways,
I have to
shut
fix
up
the
and get to
glare
work.
on Bob back there. Oh, fucking shop. All right.
Shutting up and working, it works.
I was
You
doing
can do
it.
right, son.
What?
All right, you're getting somewhere now.
It's an Edna mask.
I guess you're not useless. Good work, Hopkins. Better try that again, son.
What's up, Bianca? How are you?
Not too shabby, Hopkins. I guess you're not useless.
Ah,
Better try that again, son. What
Ah,
part of
damn
shut up and work
it.
didn't you understand?
fuck off. Alright. I hope you had a nice day today, Bianca. I hope you got a good night's sleep last night. I know you signed off a little early. I hope you got sleep. I know you have issues sleeping. Oh, is that what you're going to college for, is coding? That's cool. I don't think that's how I want to go. Maybe this is how I want to go. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right, because this other one is not on campus. Ow. Oh! Do a kickflip. Oh, I see. Okay. I've never done any. Well, that's not fair. I did some coding in the 80s. But it wasn't coding like it is today. It was...
I'm gonna get you. I used to be a
It was on a fucking, Commodore 64 that my uncle had bought, and he would bring over to my house. And you would you'd spend all day making a face, and then the face would wink, and that was it. And then it was like, wow, I did it. Yeah, oh yeah, it was incredible. It totally opened the world to me where I went, this sucks.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Big.
Yeah, it was you, creep.
What was me?
Don't play innocent with us. I tried that when Father caught me with Nanny. He gave me a good thrashing, and I've got half a mind to give you
I did
one.
this yesterday.
Hey,
but
look,
failed.
just get to the point.
Someone stole our boxing trophies, buddy. They were heirlooms.
Well, it wasn't me, rich boy, so relax.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
I bet it was those greaseballs. I know it. They've always hated us.
Well, we always got to beat up on the Italians. All right. You know what I was doing to my son on Thanksgiving? It was really funny. It was cracking me the fuck up. He was.
Too bad Daddy will never approve.
I was cooking the turkey, which it was, you saw the video on Twitter. I was drinking and stuff, so I was a little bit fucked up. And my son was in the backyard. He was playing football with my nephew. At one point the tank ran out of propane, just briefly. So I had to hook up the other. Oh, wait a minute. I had to hook up the other propane tank. And then I got it lit, and I told him, "This shit is litty, fam." And he goes, "Ugh." I'm like, "What's the matter? What's the matter? Isn't that's what the kids say?" He goes, "Stop it!" I'm like, what's the matter? What's the matter? It was litty. It was litty. It was litty, fam. He goes, "Ugh." It was so much fun. It was so much fun making him horribly uncomfortable by using slang that's a few years out of date.
Hey, Wally.
It's still making me laugh. Just the reaction that I got from him was just great. Yeah, oh, that's what he said. He's like, this is terrible. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's okay. Don't be Liddy. I am not. I am most certainly not Liddy. Oh, I think I got knocked out here.
Did you guys steal the Preppies trophies?
No way, man. After the townie's been saying all that stuff about Lola and made Johnny crazy, we don't
that's
care
what the
about
kids
those
say now.
stuck-up jerks.
Ditch that hat, kid. That looks awful.
Hey, Jimmy, don't wait.
That's what the kids say now. They say they're Liddy. Oh, and my bike is gone. I don't generally say that. I don't use a lot of. I try not to use a lot of dated slang. Cause I don't know. I just don't feel like learning it. It's too much trouble. I know. I realize now I did not need to beat that gentleman up back there. But he kind of had it coming. All right. These are dirt roads. Can't skateboard on a dirt road. Hey, this looks familiar. So most of my scab came off today. The scab on my head. So now I have to hide. There's no time limit on this, right? There was a ladder over there. Okay, hip kids, get off my car. Right.
Get in there, you little sucker! Ow! It bit me! Ha 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 ha! Better hope you don't get rabies.
I'm so glad he said rabies. I did not think that's what he was going to say.
Now I'm gonna make you cry.
Oh, what?
All the little nerds
How did you
running
even
around
know I was
screaming
even
like girls.
here?
Hurry up! Can't be late for the party in the docks. Ha ha ha! Rats in the library. Get back here! Tell me when this is supposed to be hurting.
I think I was supposed to go up here. Hold on a second. Yeah, I was supposed to go up here.
I'm gonna have to kick your butt.
Kick you in the nuts.
Don't mess with me now.
Yeah, I was struggling with it for a little bit. I was gonna move on to cartoons. I was gonna maybe pick the dog from Tom and Jerry. I was also thinking about, I don't know, what's another bully? Maybe the Chicken Hawk in Foghorn Leghorn cartoons. He's kind of a bully. Can I get through here? No. I guess I could just climb through. Who fucking does that? Alright.
I need you to help me.
I had Biff from Back to the Future up there for a little bit.
I could use you to do something.
Wait a minute, it's not here. I was thinking about. Oh wait, I don't know. I can just take this bike. I was thinking about either Bender or Emilio Estevez, whatever the fuck his name was, in Breakfast Club. But they weren't really bullies. Okay, so I need to hang a left. Wait, where am I going? Oh, damn. Okay. Sort of, kind of. I got a long way to go. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I feel like I missed an afternoon class. She was asking for it. Yeah, we can say that, sure. He did say at one point that she wanted it. So, and he was probably right. I mean, the Phil Davis stream takes an odd pro-rape turn. Like, oh yeah, we've totally been on board with rape this whole time. Time we finally took a stand. Yes to rape, damn it. Well, I had Johnny from Karate Kid. I was thinking about Troy from I don't think I want to go that way. I was thinking about Troy from the Goonies. He was a bully. Then Bran was kind of a bully too. Okay. Okay, we need to go left here. Yeah, he was a bully. I never saw that movie, oddly enough. It looked so bad. I mean, when I was a kid. Like, that movie came out when I was a kid. Because that was the, you know, I don't gotta tell you, that was the promotion for Super Mario 3. But it made me more interested in the game. I didn't care about the movie. Yeah, it's not a great movie. It looked bad. It looked bad at the time.
Fighting machine, you fool.
It stinks. Sorry. It's a little MST3K.
Here he is, Mr. Bacon.
Okay. Or Jay Sherman, if you prefer. Oh, what about, well, I did Nelson. I did have Nelson up for a little bit from The Simpsons. There's also Kearney and Jimbo.
What am I doing down here?
Oh, does he really? Is that how it happens? Really? I told you I'd never seen it. Now I feel like I owe it to myself to watch. I owe it to the stream, damn it, to watch that awful movie. Am I totally going the wrong way? What's happening here? Oh, no, okay. What's up, Art Stanton? Yeah, it wasn't bad. I've had worse. Really don't. Why do they steal my bike? Oh, okay. I do still have that list around here somewhere. Why do they take my bike away? That's not right. We were talking about The Wizard. I've never seen that either. That I feel like I should see. I don't know why I've never seen it. It's funny, I feel like I've seen a lot of movies, and then we talk movies, and you bring up movies that I've never seen and feel like I should. Yeah, that's the one. I've never seen it. I grew up with it. I mean, you did too. It was the promotional movie for Super Mario 3, which is odd. Like, it really didn't need promotion. There's stairs or a ladder over here. No. Fuck. Oh, really? You know, I didn't either. My wife and I have been making our way through Deep Space Nine, so I've kind of been focusing on that more than anything. Oh,
You are
shit.
so dead! Get in there, you little sucker! Ow! It bit me! Ha 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 ha! Better hope you don't get rabies.
Okay.
I can just imagine the look on their face when they get another crate of rats. All the little nerds running around screaming like girls.
So this is, I think, the move up here.
Hurry up! Can't be late for the party at the docks. Rats in the library. Awesome.
Okay.
We gotta remember to put a few
It was funny, we
air
didn't
holes
even
in the
watch
crate.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Get back here!
Or Dutch.
Keep running, fool!
Like, those are both good Thanksgiving movies. I think Dutch should get more love.
Got it.
I also feel like I've said that before. It's possible. I tend to drink a little bit more of that shit on the weekend. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I think everybody that liked Dutch kind of got sucked into Dutch because of Ed O'Neill and because of Married with Children.
I'm gonna write.
Where is this? Oh. Oh, damn, it is over there.
I'm gonna rip your head off.
Yes, that was it. Right, it's a fun movie. It's not a great movie, but it's fun. It's satisfying. I think it's a competent movie. There's more than you could say for a lot of movies, I think. It had a heart, you know. The only thing I remember is that Ed O'Neill had a ring on his pinky and he always liked to punch people in the forehead with it. What am I doing?
Those shoes make you look like a wimp.
I'll show you who's hard.
What?
Those shoes make you look like a wimp.
You can't.
You suck.
Get out of here. How do I get over there? I don't see a ladder or anything. Should I just jump in the water? I don't think I can get back out if I do.
Where you running to? Yeah, rock and roll.
Alright, I'm jumping in. Fuck it. I was trying to get over here. How do you get over there? Really? You gonna watch it? Alright, how the fuck am I supposed to fucking get up there? There's no way up here. There's no way up here. You can't jump it. Am I supposed to go from... Am I supposed to jump across the columns?
You ever been
Can't
knocked
get under that.
unconscious, dorkwad?
Yeah, and that's actually something I'll agree with. Usually I don't go along with it, movies not aging well. But, yeah, it's, I don't know why either. I couldn't tell you why it just doesn't work anymore. To be honest, this might not be popular. I feel the same way about Charlie Brown Christmas. And Frosty the Snowman. Like, none of those really...
Help with a little side project.
None of those are anything I feel like I could watch anymore, and I don't know why. I don't think I overwatched them.
I think I've got a problem.
You know, there's another one I used to love as a kid was Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. That's another one that I tried to watch it. I don't know.
I hope.
In Rudolph? Okay, so at least it's not just me. Yeah, it's really weird how it just... Scrooged is good, except for the last, like, 5 minutes. Like, I usually try and skip the last couple minutes, because, you don't need it. He's talking to the camera. That shit just goes on.
Hey, what you looking at?
Hey, Zoe.
You wanna have some fun, tough guy?
What kind of fun?
It's not that kind.
Yeah,
Come
kind
on.
of.
We're going to the Spencer Shipping Warehouse.
Alright, so I gotta bust up more shit than she does. They all sing along at the end, like, oh my god, what is going on here?
All right, Jimmy. Here we are.
Here we are, face to face. Couple of silver spoons. Should go bash up those TVs. Here we go. We got a little microwave oven. Yep, just fine. Nothing bad can happen. Alright. Oh, there's another TV. Yeah, next time you get a chance, just try punching a CRT TV. Until it breaks. And tell me how that works out. Yeah, Carol Kane is insane. She's nuts. Actually, if you ever see her in an interview, she is truly insane. Yeah, she's crazy. She's crazy, but in a fun way. Is she even doing anything with that? Oh, damn, I didn't even see these. No, I never watched it. Oh, really? Okay. Where is this girl? She's stuck. Look. Oh, there we go. I got a kick started again. Probably can't hurt this at all. No. Well, that really helped. She got stuck. She glitched out. Oh. I don't think she can catch me at this point. I think she's stuck again. She's still stuck at 1200. But I kind of bashed everything before she got kick-started again. I probably should not have done that. So I kind of had a heartbreaker of a run today on Isaac.
Okay, enough. You win.
I was attempting
You
Family
sure know
Man.
how to have a good time, Zoe.
I got all the way to Isaac and died.
This is the best date ever.
And that's that.
That's the fact, Jack. What's bogus? What's bogus? It's time for your lunch soon? I assume that's what you're talking about. I'm staying on for a bit. Oh, that. Yeah, Isaac. Did you really? Awesome. I actually completely forgot that I was just talking about Isaac. Oh, did you? Okay. I never got into Spelunky. I know it's... Oh, he's falling asleep. I know people like it. It's procedurally... Not procedurally generated, but it's randomly generated. Like Isaac. Man, I never played it. Classes again. Actually, I'm probably gonna shop class. I need to get back to campus. Bikes! Wow, really? Okay.
I ought to take that thing away from you.
Feels like Isaac. Okay. So we need to get... Yeah, I want to head back to campus. Hang on, we need to go... I need to turn around. What's up, bud? You ever listen to a comics, Tom Segura? He does a funny bit about why he shouts bikes. And it's because he was watching that Scared Straight. Uh-oh. It's a really funny bit. I don't want to ruin his bit, but it's... This one guy he's giving the kids shit. And one of them says he was stealing. He's like, what you got? What you took? It was bikes. Bikes! We actually saw him live in Greensboro. It was fun. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Bunny hop. I think that leads me back off campus. The only reason I'm going back to campus is to see if there's a class. It's my bike again. Same bike I'm riding. It's 10 o'clock and there's no classes? What's going on here? What? Or did I miss it? Is that what's happening? We're not going to church today. Give me one good reason. It's Saturday. Ugly duggly doo. Okay, that's how Funny thing about these games is you learn the map whether you like it or not. Like when I started, I'm like, I don't want to learn this map, just whatever. It just kind of happened. Does anybody know that they're actually supposedly making a movie of Bully? Like just doing a oh, we gotta do this again. Just doing a search in Google for movie Bully, and it shows me a bunch of stills from this game made into a movie. Let's do this again. I don't know how I'm supposed to get onto that. I may have to pause and look online to see how I'm supposed to get onto that barge.
Here he is, Mr. Big.
Yeah. Sorry, I just finally got to hang up a poster of the Goonies. And, I don't know why, but Sloth is not on it. None of the Fratellis are, except for Mama Fratelli. Where am I going? Am I even going the right way? Yes. Buzz is gone. He's going lunch, dinner. So it's just you and me, everybody else. And what's up? And thanks for hanging. Appreciate it. Ah! I don't like that because R3 in both Red Dead Redemptions is to look behind you, and in this game it's L3 to look behind you. Guess should really fix that. You should think about those of us who were fans of Red Dead. Oh, what up, Charlie? Okay. Alright, and my bike is gone again. No, it's not.
2 men enter,
Sweet.
1 man leaves.
Do you think they updated any of the controls? Like, I know that they did nothing for, it's getting warm in here. They did nothing for the graphics, but it'd be nice if they made some small changes, like that. Oh, I can't go through here. Oh, Roadman. Okay, I can get this. Yay!
Might find a use for that.
35 more, baby. Yeah, that's true. That's also why. I mean, it was several. It was the beginning of this year. That was why I played. When I played through all of the GTAs in a row, I started with 3. I played them in order because I think you need the progression. You know what I mean? Like, I think you need to be able to appreciate the games in succession.
You are so dead!
Get in there, you little sucker! Ow! It bit me!
Oh, come on. Dude, this fucking mission sucks balls.
I can hardly feel
You know what? Go ahead and beat me up. Go ahead.
They call
I don't remember it. I do not remember an ambulance side game. I mean, if you want my reviews, I'll give them to you. I think Grand Theft Auto 3, like, I also give a lot of leeway to a game having wonky graphics or controls like the first GTA, the first 3D GTA, because it's the first one and they were kind of feeling their way through. Is this how I want to go? No. Yeah, the controls are a little wonky. The most crippling issue, which for Grand Theft Auto 3 that I would deem unforgivable, is the lack of a map. Having no map is almost like, how are you gonna not have a map? Games had been made before then that were 3D. How do you leave out a map? You don't even have to make it so I can set waypoints, but have a map, dude. There it is, totally over there. No map. But the rest of the game had all of the elements that made a successful GTA. It just, controls are a little wonky. The graphics are a little wonky, but I think okay for the time. But no map is ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh, really? Okay. How you doing? So anyway, that was 3. Vice City was fantastic. Was such a Vice City was such a step up from 3. Vice City has a fun style. It's got a fun 80s style. It had all the 80s music in it. Can I still? Yeah, this is okay.
Hey, Junior, I need you to help me.
Yeah, it had all the fun 80s music. It had the, it had all the just the graphical style. Better gameplay. It had great voice acting. It had fucking Ray Liotta. And a bunch of other great actors as voice talent. And it had a map. You cannot set waypoints, but it had a map you could refer to. As a matter of fact, I don't even think you could zoom in on that map. I think it was just map only. Where am I going? Oh, it's the next one. Okay. But still, major step up. San Andreas was my favorite Grand Theft Auto. Even better than that, plus you can fly planes, you can fly helicopters. I think so. I think if you played 3, if you muscle your way through 3, it'll make you really appreciate Vice City and San Andreas, which was my idea at the time. I was like, you know what? I think you need to play the first one in order to appreciate the others. Because still, it's, yeah, graphics are a little wonky and stuff like that, but I think that's forgivable for the time. Like, it's kind of the same thing, I've said this before, it's kind of the same thing people say about Zelda Ocarina of Time, or hang on, now I need to look. GoldenEye. Nobody says that about Super Metroid or Link to the Past, because those games don't look like they're trying to be realistic, whereas Ocarina of Time does and tries to make it look like it's a real person. Big. It's just it's filled with polygons.
You, creep. What was?
But I think that's not being fair because you're now comparing an old game to a new one. Like, yeah, if you look at GoldenEye versus, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, yeah, Black Ops 3 is a better game. That's ridiculous to compare them to each other. And I feel the same way about any of the other games. Like, you got to give a little bit of leeway. You got to give context to when it was made. So for the time, the only thing that's unforgivable about 3 is no map. Vice City fixes that. Vice City has a lot more personality. It has everything that you want in 3. San Andreas does it better. It updates all the graphics a little bit. But more importantly, it sets everything in the 90s. You have Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Penn. And who else? I think, like, there's a guy that looks like Eazy-E, but I don't think he's voiced by Eazy-E. And all the music is updated, and the style is updated. Yeah, it's really fun. There's more you can do. It's a huge map. You can fly a helicopter. There's a fucking jetpack. Come on, man. And then GTA 4, and I didn't care for GTA 4. GTA 4 felt like a step backwards. It was better graphics.
The townie's been saying all that stuff about Lola.
The driving is better. I think the driving is better, even though it's a little bit more sloppy. I think it's a little bit more realistic, and so I was actually okay with it. I was okay with it, but I don't know. I didn't care for the characters. I didn't much care for the story. I didn't really like Nico. Shit. That's a good question, and I hadn't thought about that till now. Yeah, you're right. Like, how did they do that? This gigantic map and no load screen. Yeah. Like, I don't even remember it really hanging up a whole lot. I can't just kick these guys' asses. I can just do this.
Get in there, you little sucker! Ow!
I'm just giving my review of the Grand Theft Auto games. You can take from it what you want.
I can just imagine the look on their face when they get another crate of rats. All the little nerds running around.
But yeah, I didn't
like
care.
Girls.
And I make very clear that is my opinion
Can't be late for the party
of GTA 4. Yeah, like, that's purely my opinion.
Right, cool.
I know it's a
They're burning
beloved
those
game.
trophies down at the dock.
I didn't care for it.
Get back here!
A lot of the missions were identical. Ballad of Gay Tony is fantastic. Ballad of Gay Tony is better than the entirety of GTA 4. Yeah, I completely agree with you on that. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? And GTA 5 is GTA 5. I don't know, it doesn't seem... For some reason, it doesn't seem fair to me to compare 5 to any of the others, and I don't really know why. It feels like it's just so different. This is probably how I'm supposed to go. Photograph the townies with the stolen trophy. That's all I had to do. Man, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb sometimes. That's all I had to do. God, I'm dumb. I guess. Honestly, I don't remember a whole lot of this story. The thing I liked more about 4 versus 5... The thing I liked more about 4 versus 5 is, I liked playing in New York City. There we go. I need a bike. I would agree with that, Bianca. Yeah. Yeah. Michael is a very bland character. They kind of tried to spruce him up, but Oh man, I'm sorry, Arch. That sucks. I hear you. I've been there. I feel like GTA 5 was already pretty long, no? Anyway, GTA 5 felt more like a return to form. Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. I didn't even see you there. I wish they would... Ooh, that dude just got... house. You know, I'm gonna disagree. Only in that... Or I wish that there was more heist DLC. The heist I really liked, actually. It was fun planning the heists, and you get to choose what you do, and you gotta pick up all your stuff. That's true. That's true. Oh my god. I need a bike, goddammit. I don't know how I couldn't find one. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I think if they had made DLC that were just heist, that could have been really fun. And not put them in the main story, I guess is what I'm saying. But yeah, I really liked them. They were.
What did you find?
Yeah, who took our trophies?
Don't tell me. It was the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, either it was the Tooth Fairy or the Grease Balls. I wonder which one.
Actually, trust fund babies. It was neither. It was those townies.
Which townies?
The ones who hang out by the factory.
Them? Why would they steal our trophies? Don't talk crap, Hopkins.
I'm not. I've got a picture to prove it.
Why? They don't have any problems with us.
Yeah, poor kids just love rich kids who act like stuck-up jerks, don't they? Listen, you over-fortunate numbskull. They did everything. Put Johnny Vincent in the home, let the rats out of the library, everything, including your trophies.
Why?
Because I listened to Gary.
So it is your fault.
No, it was Gary's fault.
You, my friend, have got delusions of grandeur. Nobody cares about you or Gary. You're ridiculous. Come on, Biff. Let's leave this king of this school to his pathetic little fantasies.
You are an idiot, Hopkins.
I've got a photograph.
You know what you can do with that, don't you?
Yes, I would agree with that too. I really liked Franklin. I really liked Trevor. Honestly, the rest of the characters I liked a lot, but yeah, Michael is a little dull.
I should teach lessons or something.
Okay, is there nothing else? What time is it? 8 o'clock, that's it? I mean, not in real life, like in the game. It's only 8 o'clock. Oh wait, is this the fair? It's the fair. But there's a lot I really liked about GTA 5. I guess, but I don't know. Franklin had a lot of heart. Franklin was pulled in two directions. From wanting to... Franklin wanted to do right, but he was also, you know... And he believed in loyalty and his friends. But at the same time, he was pulled in the other direction of trying to he was a good guy, but pulled in several different directions at once. And I like that aspect of him. I wish there was more of that.
You're messing with the wrong guy.
Right. Yeah. That's true. Like, yeah, it seriously is within 3 missions. That the next thing you know, it's like he's stealing a car and it's Michael's. True.
Hey, Jimmy, did you ever play Chronos? It's really cute.
I know I'm a good kid.
Which the last time I played it, I really liked. The first time I played it, I didn't realize the significance, and then by the time you re-meet up with Michael and Trevor, I forgot all about that. But that is really cool. Wait, is my bike still here?
I haven't told on anyone yet.
No. Somebody stole my bike. Sorry, lady. You know what? I want to take a class at some point. Why don't you call me when you got no class? It's a horrible Rodney Danger impression. I'm sorry, that was a terrible Rodney Dangerfield.
You ever kissed a girl?
Mr. Number 1 on the worst track list.
What is this? Okay, well, let me hang out for a second. I want to see if there's going to be a class. Yeah, you know what? The more I play this, the more I like the music.
Jimmy, buddy, I need your help.
Alright, it's a class I already did.
Hey, Jimmy, how fast can you stuff losers into lockers?
Excuse me. I noticed that. That also seems like something that happens in all Rockstar games. Like, that happens in Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm not one to give in to popular sentiment.
You can tell that by your clothes.
What?
I'm saying you dress great.
Irrelevant. As I said, I am
That
not a
happens in
people
this.
pleaser, but in your case, I'm going to make an exception.
An exception? Cool.
Which I even
Yes,
get it
you are
when they
without
do
a
it.
doubt the least popular boy in this school
Hold on.
right now. Even that fat child who wets himself is more popular than you. Coincidentally, it has also
Really?
come to my attention that you are a filthy, dirty, foul-mouthed, awful little vandal.
Yeah, well, we already knew that.
Very droll. A comedian till the end. Well, you'll have to pursue your comedic talents elsewhere, boy. Bullworth is not for you.
I'm not the one who's funny. You know what's funny? You. You're a joke, you old creep. You and your stuck-up, lame-ass school with its bullies and sex-pest teachers. This place is a dump, and you're a big-nosed freak. This school rewards losers and bullies. I just stand up to them.
You painted obscene graffiti on the town hall, boy. I have it on good authority it was you.
Oh yeah? Then who squealed? Tell me that.
A commendable pupil did feel the need to tell me you were responsible for this outrage.
Gary Smith! Look, I may have painted a few jokes on the town hall, but that kid likes to torture people.
Gary Smith is the next head of this school. He's responsible, courteous, and not afraid of being an unpopular leader.
You are blind, old man, blind!
And you are leaving. I tried to contact your mother, but she's still off on a cruise. Until I hear from her, I will have to let you stay here in your room. But you may not wear the school uniform or attend classes.
I'm not
you
now.
are leaving the academy to attend to your education elsewhere. Now get out!
Whatever, man.
I'm almost positive they change your clothes for you in San Andreas, because I know I went out of my way to stay in the gimp suit the whole game. Oh, I've been expelled. Yeah, I tried to stay in the gimp suit for the entire game, and they kept... I feel like every so often it would change me back. But I'm not positive. I spent a lot of time drinking during that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's probably gonna be my last mission. I still gotta make dinner.
Hey, Jimmy. How you doing? Terrible. Everybody hates me.
Everybody might hate you, but everybody laughs at me.
Yeah, that's true. Those kids are jerks anyway, but I tried.
I know.
I mean, I tried to do the right thing, make people happy, stop all the fighting, make everyone calm down. Now everyone
Really?
laughs
Okay.
at me. People used to be scared of me, and now I'm a joke.
I've played it through once.
I know. I can't deal with the fact that
So
that
if
kid
you've played it
beat
through
me.
multiple
Well, it ain't
times,
over yet.
I will defer to
One
your
minor
expertise.
setback and you're acting like a baby. You're pathetic.
I've been expelled. They're just waiting for my mother to come back from her 58th honeymoon, then I'm out of here. How is that a minor setback?
Losers! Oh, shut up, you fat dork.
Whatever. You and your has-been friend don't scare me.
See? Even a dork like that laughs at me.
We
Might
gotta
still
prove
kick his
Gary was
ass.
behind everything.
We don't even know if it was Gary. All we know is Townie kids beat up a bunch of Bulworth kids. I mean, I don't even care anymore.
Well, we've got to find out what's going on. Come on.
Okay, but if we're gonna take on those Townies,
You
we're
know,
gonna
you may
need
be
a
right,
bunch of
Bianca,
backup.
because I
Someone big
remember,
who doesn't hate me yet.
I don't like to spend
Russell.
money in games
He'll be at his house at Old Bulworth Van.
on clothes. And I'm pretty sure that Nomadic Reaper was giving me shit
That's funny.
for not spending any money on more clothes. I'm like, fuck that, I ain't spending that shit. He's got clothes on. Yeah, like, I don't like spending money, in-game money on that stuff. Like, you only get so much. Then I started gambling. True. I mean, once I got access to the Gimp suit, it was Gimp suit all the way.
You should be in school.
Gimp suit cutscene. Oh, there it is.
Wearing a hat like that is gonna make you fall.
What's that? Oh, I see. It's in here.
Hey, Russell! I need your help to bust into the Dropouts' hideout.
Only if Russell gets to destroy.
Do I get to steal it? Oh shit, I got a scooter? Finally. No helmet. You gotta catch me first. Boy, this is definitely music. Ugh. Now, can this thing be damaged enough to not work anymore? Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, I remember when they were talking about that for online. What am I trying to do? I wasn't paying attention. Am I just keeping up with them? Are we going somewhere? I feel like a sidekick and a really bad superhero duo. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Oh, okay. There we go.
Damn! They're locked!
Oh, I see. And it, you know what? That's a little fucked up. It's kind of like they got around... Yo, is he dead? They kind of got around anti-gambling laws. Which... There shouldn't be no anti-gambling laws.
Oh, that's gotta hurt!
Boom! Uh-oh! This doesn't look so good!
That's so stupid. Fucking Rockstar, man.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
She's got nice tits.
What do you mean?
Smashing into our barricade like that? Completely out of control. Are you crazy?
I've got to talk to that Edgar kid.
I don't think he wants to talk to you. And you can't get in while the power is out anyways.
Alright.
You want your right side out, email? I'm a bad boy.
Huh.
I'm not putting up with a love from you.
Alright, turn around, dude.
That all you got, sweetheart?
Rocky! Rocky! Alright. Wrong button.
Can't have a switch and not flip it.
Oh, it's the other side. Oh, I can't do that. How do I get through here? Oh, I have to go around.
Nothing to do around here but fight.
So much to do, so much to see. I can't get through here. How the fuck do I get through here?
Why is everyone around?
No? Okay. Alright, this is not really fair, gentlemen.
You got
Oh. Get up! Okay. Alright. I don't know when that's coming. Alright.
And action.
Red star ability. Got it. Knock it out this way. It's like I have to crawl on my hands and knees to get under that. I could almost walk under that.
We gotta go through the Red Star building. This
gotta go
gate is
through your
controlled
mom.
by an electronic security switch. I think it's in the office.
Yeah, this is pretty great.
Now that we have
Anderson
the
escort
power
mission?
restored, we've got to get to the chem plant. And to do that, we've got to take on Omar. He's Edgar's right-hand man. He's the only one with the key to the plant.
Bye.
We gotta cut through the train yards.
Oh, I see. What? What? Oh, I see. Alright, that's pretty cool. Puzzling! Okay.
This should do something.
That's kind of neat. Like a secret passageway. Where you going?
You gonna get that switch or what?
You're dead!
Okay. There's one dude. Alright. Bye, bitch. Alright.
Now I'm gonna make you cry!
Help him out. Okay. Take that.
I can hurt someone with this.
Okay. Kind of, yeah. Supposedly there are 5. Oh, I can go through here. There are 6 chapters, and this is 5. I'm gonna leave my bike.
That's it. Finally, you found the right button to press.
Yo, am I gonna have to
I don't
kick
think
all
I
these
can
dudes
beat
out?
all of them.
Hang on, Jimmy. You'll see.
Beam coal. Yeah.
Hey,
Break my heart, baby.
Uh-oh. Gangbang. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Was it after this? I was gonna go under there. Oh, anarchy sign.
Your kind around here.
What the fish is getting closer! Get off my friend! Him! I've seen better moves on a starved bastard!
Show 'em what we got for 'em.
Get up! Get up, Rock!
That's not fair.
Yeah, right? Ooh. Frick. Okay. Okay. And I broke it on his head too, and he's just like, "Hey man, I still got some health left." This excuse me, this definitely feels like the end. My only friend, the end.
The fun's over here, Jimmy.
Put me down. Oh, okay. Platforming. Platforming. Alright. And a fixed camera. put you down in one shot. And what's weird is you were a par 3. Sorry. Everybody knows Arch Stanton's a par 3, and he got you in 1. Ooh. Damn, that does sound really bad though. Like seriously, that sounds horrible. It's not this way. Okay. Alright, there's no reason for this to happen. Oh. This is terrible. This is not the kind of precise gameplay that this game was made for. This definitely feels like an end boss.
There you go. Now maybe you'll have a chance. You can't beat me with your weak hands.
Fuck you guys. Like 3 years ago in high school. Nice.
Save yourself. Run.
Get up, Rock! I got one too, bitch. This is much of a fight. Huh. I like the sound it makes when it hits. Boom. It sounds like a gutter. It sounds like a downspout. Alright. Was it the end of the game? It felt like the end. I know it's really
You
long.
had enough? You want some more? Come on, big guy. You still think messing with me is a good idea? No, no, no. Good. That's what I thought. Now, what made you think it was a good idea in the first place?
Oh, man. I hate that school. My parents couldn't afford to send me there, and now I'm stuck in this dump of a town. Gary said we'd make them all pay.
Wait a second. Gary? That backstabbing, two-faced sociopath put you up to this? Ah, I bet he said the two of you would take over the school or some crap.
Hey, how'd you know?
Because he told me the same garbage. Didn't do me any good either. Come on. You're gonna help me make him pay for his lies.
After I just beat the shit out of you with a pipe. With a downspout. I just beat the shit out of a guy with a downspout.
You know, you're all right, Jimmy.
Yeah, okay. See ya.
Yeah, okay.
I always knew I could do it.
You just had to believe in yourself. Wait. I don't want to go there. I think this is where I gotta stop. But I gotta save. Desiccant juice? What does that mean? Desiccant is, by definition, not juicy. It's a desiccant. Alright guys, that's where I gotta stop tonight. I will be back tomorrow after work. 64%. Alright, yeah, so this is where I'm going to stop. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I'm going to continue with this, or I'll play Binding of Isaac. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. But thank you for hanging out, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.